Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 7th, and today was another gorgeous day outside, absolutely beautiful. Had the air off last night before I went to bed, woke up today, left it off all day, did not need it one bit. Out in the sun is a little bit warm, but overall could not have asked for a better day. It was absolutely gorgeous, I mean just stunning. So went ahead, got up, got a few things done around here, nothing real major, just simple stuff. Trying to figure out ways to entertain my brain since I cannot go running, and I decided that I don't know, I'm getting a few things accomplished here and there, and a lot of things I'm kind of putting off, and I don't know, I got some real deep shit I need to figure out that I've not got that figured out yet. So, and without being able to run, it's really hard to think it through fully, I guess, in the process. So, went ahead, got done with all that, decided to go for a bike ride today, and unlike yesterday, which I went for a bike ride and got caught in the rain, I decided to go a little farther today, but I also decided to try and take my dog on the bike ride, which I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I've been thinking about building like a pole type thing that hangs off the back of the bike that I can tie the dog to, but the idea of the pole yanking and like pulling the bike around seems dangerous to me. I'm not really sure why, but it seemed like it was going to be. So I just kind of decided to say to hell with it. I was going to take him out and go out to one of the fields, maybe one of the upper trails, the grass trail, in case I was to get knocked over or whatever and he was to tangle me up. It wouldn't be quite such a bad wreck. My toes the way they are, I was a little bit super nervous about that too. And then I just kind of just said to hell with it and just grabbed my roamer leash, which is like the waist leash that I run with. It's like a bungee cord leash, goes around your waist, and decided to say to hell with it. So I took off on the bike, and I was trying to get him to stand on my right side because that's away from the traffic, and he wanted to be on my left really bad. So we took off, and he had a few mistakes. He kept running into me, he kept crossing in front of me, and different things and stuff. And we kind of just fought. I stuck with it going super slow in the very first little bit, and then he decided he wanted to switch. He switched to the right of me, and I decided to leave him over there. So I shortened the leash up a little bit and had it around my waist. And once when he'd take off the opposite direction and yank on me, but for some reason it felt more stable in my brain. Maybe it wasn't pulling on my waist. I could feel my whole body shift, and I kind of counteract it better than being hooked to like the rear or front of the bike, where it might yank it out and make it easier for me to crash. So went ahead. He cut me off a couple times, and one time we kind of crashed. It wasn't too bad. Kind of smacked my foot up a little bit, not horrible. Then he stomped on it in the process of getting untangled. That was a bad thing. So went ahead, rode over. I don't know. It was like almost 6 miles, like that, I think it was, which was not a lot, but it was something new for him, and we worked it out. I shot a little video for basically the whole series on Bruce, I guess, and stuff, and it went really well. And one of the things I was so happy about was the fact that my commands, by telling him to go left or go right while running, even though it is helpful when running, it's 1,000 times more helpful on the bike. It's super handy in that process. So definitely excited about that. Also got that all wrapped up. Just so happy back. I was no real crashes, I guess, per se. Got back here, decided to heck with it, and worked on the mower again. I ended up picking up a push mower a while back and got it running. Went through, cleaned a bunch of stuff, just little simple things here and there, carb and new plug, oil change, new gas, all that kind of crap. Got it running good, but the power drive is the front wheel assist, or whatever the hell it is. I'm not sure why I'm not thinking that word right now, but it's self-propelled. That's what I'm looking for. Self-propelled mower. It was screwed up. So I thought, what the hell? I'll see if I can't figure it out. So I got the cable. I thought the cable wasn't stretching in right, and I got it shortened up. I kind of just hobbled it back together the way I do. Got it tightened, got it adjusted, and it was still acting up. And I thought, heck with it. So I popped the gear box apart. And it was actually, I just unhooked the cable, said screw it, take it off, got rid of the belt, so it wasn't actually even going to be able to go at all, and it was still just grinding up. It wouldn't back up, it wouldn't roll forward very good. And I popped the gear box all apart, and it's chewed up gears. It's just junk. There's debris and chunks of metal in there and stuff. And I thought, you know what, to hell with it. So I just chucked the whole gearbox away and just said piss on it, and left it now as it's a 0-wheel drive. It's a regular push mower. I got it running good. Seems to work fine. I'm going to sharpen the blades and stuff still. I did mow a little bit, just with my feet. I didn't want to be push mowing too damn much. So went ahead and got the backyard mowed, not by me. My mom was nice enough to do that for me with my real style Fisher mower that's like the old school. She seems to think that's going to be a little bit of good exercise, and I'm like, hey, cool. That she goes, if you set it out, I'll come over after work and knock the yard out. So I left it out for her. She knocked at the back. She's going to do the front tomorrow. she wants to do it, hey, more power to her. I'm more than happy to let her do that. So told her there's no need for it because I can, the front especially, I can mow it with the rider. On the back, I can mow with the rider too. I just have to take down part of my dog fence to get in there. So I didn't build a gate big enough for the rider. But now with that push mower, it won't be that hard to do like it is with that real style mower. So because it is, the taller the grass gets, the harder it is to mow. She definitely is mowing it more often, and she thinks it's, you know, a little bit of exercise for her. Which, hey, if she wants to do that, she needs to do that. Something like that, it'd be good for her. Just whatever the heck makes her happy. So that's the big thing there. Like I said, not needed to be done. I can get her done. I'm getting well enough on my feet that I can push the regular mower on the flat. I wouldn't want to try and do like crazy hills and stuff. I got one of the yards I mowed before. It was just like giant, stupid hill. I hated it with good feet, let alone with the way my toes are feeling. I would definitely not want to do that. So anyway, super excited to get the mower. Like I said, got it going. Just said to hell with the self-propelled. I thought about like taking it into a shop and see how much it'd cost to have the whole gearbox rebuilt, or even just order the parts. And I thought, I don't need the self-propelled. I really don't need it at all. But the only thing I'm going to use the that mower for at all is going to be basically when it gets, I'm out of town too long, or if I'm on a trip, at a race like that, or if I get injured like I am right now, and I can't keep up with my real style, the old spinner style mower, and it gets carried away. Because last time I went to Boston in April, it took me like 5 mows every other day for like 10 days in a row to get that thing back to mowable condition, because it only cuts off so much at a time. So I had to raise it all the way up and different directions, and it was just a giant pain in the butt, and it took forever to get that done. So now with this regular push mower type style, once I get the blades power or sharpened up again, it'll be working a lot better. I'll be able to just go out there, just knock the thing down once, and then come back at it with the real style mower again. So definitely happy that's all done. Super stoked about the whole bike ride thing. I'm gonna still look at maybe figuring out a little better way to hook him up in the leash thing to kind of keep him a little more controlled of how far away he can get, how close he can get to me. So like I said, he did run into me a few times, but super stoked about that. He seems to be in a little better mood running around there. We end up averaging like, I don't know, 9-minute miles like that. So we could literally, him and I have ran that far faster than that before. So it wasn't like I was out doing it. It was just super, super slow. Hard. I couldn't go downhill, pick up speed, which sucks because then you can kind of power up the next side. I didn't want to risk going too fast and having him trip me at high speed. That would definitely have been bad if he cut in front of me and I'd wrecked. So I went ahead and said I didn't take a helmet, nothing. I really probably should have. I didn't think about it. I probably should have definitely been wearing a helmet. Just wearing those stupid like little flip-flop piece of rubber. I think they're called Harakas. I need to probably look the damn things up. But shoes I borrowed from my buddy, it's just a rubber piece of real thin, like, I don't know, 4 mil thick rubber that literally is just got strings around it, like shoestring. So it's kind of a funky little sandal thing. So still wearing that, let my toes breathe. They're healing up good. They're feeling better. They're nowhere near great. I bumped them into a water jug earlier today and realized they're still really damn tender. But I'm definitely not able to run yet, but I'm hoping the biking thing, because there's no slapping down of the feet, it's really helping quite a bit. And like I said, the recumbent is out, the legs are out in front of me, so it's not like I'm pushing a lot of weight down on the blood into the feet. Being elevated a little bit on the bike is nice. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.